Hello everyone, my name is Victor. I'm the founder of ZUQ.AI, and today I'm gonna show you a little demo of the app and teach you how to use it. So we are at ZUQ.AI website. So to sign up, let's click sign up and click continue with Facebook. I've created a test Facebook account for demo purposes, and we're just gonna click continue. And here on this screen you have to choose all the pages that you are going to be willing to connect to ZUQ. So there can be multiple. In this case I only have one, so I'm just choosing one. Clicking next, and then you have to give all these permissions for ZUQ to work properly, and done. All right. Good. So now we are being redirected to ZUQ page, and we are having a new account created. So as you can see here, there are 3 questions that are pre-created. The question about the pricing and some small talk questions. Hi, hello, and yeah, thank you question. So how ZUQ works is you will have to create question answer pairs, and ZUQ will learn all the type of questions that your users can ask and answer them properly. So let's just add a couple of answers. So for example, the quite a popular question is regarding the types of payments that you cannot accept. So I'm just going to type what type of payments do you accept? You can pay with a credit card or PayPal. All right, so in order for ZUQ to work properly, we'll have to add multiple different wordings of the same question. So for example, let's think of how people can ask the same question but in a different way. This could be, how can I pay for your app? Okay, what else? Do you accept credit cards? Do you accept PayPal? How can I pay? What are the payment options? All right, I think that's enough for now, but later you will see users asking the same questions. So most of the time ZUQ will be able to recognize the same questions and provide them the correct answer. But sometimes at the beginning it wouldn't. So all you would have to do is go to this Budgie section, which I will tell you about later, and train ZUQ to recognize the different wordings of the same question. So in the beginning, ZUQ, he's like a kid. You have to teach him, you have to train him. So it starts small, but the more questions ZUQ replies to, the more questions it receives, the stronger it becomes. All you have to do is to keep training it, and after it replies to first 100, 200, 300 of questions, you will see that it becomes much stronger. And after it replies to multiple thousands of questions, you will see that it is actually capable of answering most of the questions that your users are asking. All right, nice. So let's add another answer. So what do users also typically ask? Like, what is your refund policy, for example? You can claim a refund 30 days after payment. No questions asked. Okay. Also, let's provide some different variations of the same question. So, can I ask for a refund? I want to do a refund. What shall I do? All right, so now you see we added this question. I want to do a refund. What shall I do? And I see that actually we can expand the answer a little bit. You know, we can not only tell the users what is our refund policy, but we also can give them some link to the page where they can do that. So yeah, I'm gonna add some kind of link. It's like www our refund policy. Yeah, and yeah, that's it. So the users will be able to see this link and go to it and claim for a refund. All right. I think that's enough for now. So now let's connect our Facebook page and get our bot running. So I'm going to click connect. Previously, we gave ZUQ permission to manage this page. So now we will just connect it. And ZUQ will do it for us. So to make ZUQ live, we will have to click this button. And now it's actually already active. So our bot is already working. Let's go check how it works. So to check how it works, you can either click this link here or click preview bot button. I already have this page open, so let me just show it to you. All right. So here is our page, and users can communicate with this page in different ways. So first of all, you can add this send message button right on the page. Then you can create a link like this, so you can actually also share this link with your users and they will talk to your bot directly in Messenger. Or you can also install plugin for website, Facebook website, web chat plugin, and your customers will be able to communicate with you right from your website. But I will tell you about this later. So for now, let's just click send message and get started. And ZUQ is going to greet us. All right, nice. So let's just say hi and see. Okay, ZUQ didn't get that. I'm just gonna add yeah, so I'm just going to add hi here. Right. We'll understand hello. Okay, good. Always when you don't, when ZUQ says something like that, but it has to recognize the question, you can always go to back to FAQ page and add it manually, or also there is this Budgie feature, which will help you train ZUQ and add all the necessary answers to the database. Also, we'll tell about it a bit later. All right, so which questions did we have? We had a question about refunds. What is your refund policy? And let's see. Okay, nice. Do you do refunds? Let's ask something that we like in a different wording. Do you do refunds? Okay, it also understands this. Do you refund, bro? Okay, good. Also, let's ask a question about the price. How much is your stuff? Okay, it also understands this question. Maybe, is it expensive? I'm trying to ask ask ZUQ something that it wouldn't understand. Is it expensive? Okay, good. So now you see that someone asked this wording, but ZUQ doesn't understand it yet. So you will have to train ZUQ to understand these wordings. And in order to do that, let me show you next feature. It's called Budgie. So here you can see all the questions that your users have asked ZUQ before, and the replies that ZUQ provided. So now we just have to qualify these replies and say whether they were correct. So if it is correct, you have to click this green button. If it is wrong and you want to change the answer to the same question or create a new answer, you have to click this button. And then sometimes you would just want to skip the reply in case if you know that there are already enough answers to this question provided, or I don't know, for some other reasons. For now, this question, is it expensive? The bot replied, sorry, I didn't get that, which is wrong. It is supposed to know the answer to this question, right? Here is it. So now I'm just going to change answer, right? And I'm choosing this answer that we already have in our database. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah, now it added this question to the database, and it will take ZUQ normally about 15 to 30 seconds to learn this new statement, depending on your database, but in about like a minute for sure, the bot will be able to reply to this question. We will ask it later and see if we get a different result. All right, let's get back to the Budgie. All right, do you refund, bro? Now you see we don't have this question in the database, this exact wording, but if I go to Budgie and I click validate, then I'm going back to bot FAQ, and you see that this question has also been added. All right, what else? Hello is correct. Was your refined policy correct? Well, you get the concept, right? I'm also going to say yes to this. All right, good. So yeah, that's it. Now ZUQ knows a little bit more. Just remember to keep doing this from time to time. Remember taking ZUQ to gym to make him stronger. um, day by day. All right. Now let's see. Let's ask this question again. Is it expensive? Did it already learn it? Okay, you see now ZUQ already understands this question and gives us the answer. The concept that I would like you to understand is that it doesn't necessarily have to have the exact same wording, but the more different types of questions it has in this section, um, the more it understands all other different types of wording. So in the beginning, you might have to add another, I don't know, 5, 10 different questions. But later, Zach will be able to understand all the similar questions by himself. All right. So now I want to show you what will happen if Zach doesn't know an answer to the question. So, Batman or Superman. And Zach doesn't understand that because we don't have such a question in our database and we don't have an answer and we don't actually know who is better, right? So, Zach, in this case, Zach offers either to ask another question or talk to agent. And if the user clicks talk to agent, then ZUQ will turn off for a while and you will be able to communicate with your customer manually. But you have to change a couple of settings to do that. And so to be able to communicate with the customer manually, you will have to go to your page settings. You go to your Facebook page, and then you will have to click settings, and then you go to advanced messaging. Okay, good. And here you can see these connected apps. You have to set up this handover protocol. All right. So, and you will set ZUQ as a primary receiver for your app, which means that all the questions that this page receives will go to ZUQ first, and ZUQ will try to reply to everything automatically. But then, when ZUQ isn't able to reply to the question, if let's say it's some kind of, a private question about the status of order or something like that, for now, ZUQ cannot handle this. And then you can handle it manually in your page inbox. And yeah, you just have to set up a secondary receiver for page inbox, and now we are all set. Good. So now what will happen, let me go back to our chat. I will repeat this question just in case. All right, so now I'm clicking talk to agent. And we see this message that the conversation is being transferred to a live agent. And we will actually be able to see this message in our Facebook page inbox. That's the place where you can handle all the conversations manually, right? So you can see that the user asked Batman, Superman. I mean, you can reply Superman, obviously. And for now, the conversation is being handled only by you, right? So the user receives this message. It's also a good idea to tell, like, hi, this is Victor from ZUQ.AI or Richard from Pied Piper, so that the user can see who he is talking to. So you send him this message manually, and then the user replies, okay, got it, thanks. And then you say, no problem. And if you are finished with this conversation, you will just have to click this archive button. Okay. And and now, once we click this button, the conversation is being transferred back to ZUQ. So if user will ask some kind of question again, it will ZUQ will be the one to reply. So well, let's ask again. So what's the price again? Okay, ZUQ didn't understand that. Let's train it real quick. So what's the price again? Change answer. That's the correct answer. Change. All right. But as you can see, ZUQ is the one who replies to this question for now. All right. So basically, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to send a message to either to ZUQ on our website or Facebook page, or you can also send an email to support@ZUQ.AI. Yeah, that's it for me. Thank you.